What's happening? Welcome to the channel. My name is Kevon the Golden, and today, everyone, we will be watching X-Men 97 Season 2, Episode 8. This has been a wonderful season so far. The last few episodes, they have breached off, and we got some classic, I feel like, X-Men type of episodes. We can just, adventure out to new heroes we don't see all the time and stuff like that, and do a separate plot. I've been loving that. But Apocalypse and Gambit's return is the big overall plot of this season, and I feel like in these last two episodes we should be getting back to that and getting a lot of that. But if you want to see full-length reactions, go ahead and subscribe to my Patreon. The link should be down in the description below if you want to see full-length reactions, ladies and gentlemen. But enough being said, let's start reacting before I start dealing. Just one of them nights that impacted so much history, and I'm loving it. Nothing but a dream. You know you ain't choosing, Cher.
Remember, Cher, some things be deeper than skin.
Oh my God. Will Gambit's return be a dream or a nightmare
Hold
for
on,
Cher?
Gene. I thought we said no powers.
Aces over eights.
The dead man's hand. Fortunately, mine is much livelier.
Ah, okay. I see
Three
why they playing
threes from your
cards this
fellow
episode.
friend in blue.
Is everything all right, my child?
Just glad to be among friends.
What the fuck now?
Now, who pulled the fire alarm?
Unidentified aircraft. You are trespassing private airspace. Please state your purpose. Hank, prepare to engage.
Wait! I can sense a mine through the jammers. Presence drawn to me and Scott.
Oh, fuck, yeah. Yeah. Why you ain't answer your calls, nigga? Shit. You're gonna get blew out the fucking sky. I was wondering last episode, like, did you believe in how they back yet?
So what you're saying is, whatever has been brought back might not really be Remy?
We'll know when we find him.
This isn't about killing him. It's about undoing the evil in him.
Rogue, years ago, you
Trust
freed
me,
me from
Angel could
Apocalypse's
know all
courage.
about this. Listen to Angel right now.
So you can use your gifts to
My
restore Gambit's
Angel
soul.
of death.
But how do we know his soul is there to restore?
On one
This is something we
condition.
don't have to question.
This
because
is our
Angel is
rescue
prime
mission.
evidence.
Brute tactics
we
will
already
not
ran
be
the study.
tolerated.
We already proved the
Gambit's
experiments to
not
be
himself.
right. Like,
We're
this
just here to
nigga
make sure he
can
doesn't
come
put
back
anyone
from
else in
being
danger.
a horseman of apocalypse. Now let's just go find the motherfucker. Let's see how badass he look.
Remy is back.
I know, Kurt, I know. And I'm afraid of what that means.
Yeah.
Everything will be fine, sister.
Let's
I
get
promise.
Apocalypse away from the dead.
Mighty Antoine, peeking at another man's cards.
He's gone home.
To Louisiana, New Orleans. Hit it down by the fire. Trying to pay the tithe.
Evening, Robert. What's going on?
You tell me, Belladonna. It's you who invited us here, no?
Surprised to see me? I know I am.
He looks so fucking cool.
Remy.
What the hell happened to you?
Chorused up, nigga.
What happened, big brother? For starters, I died. Then the devil snatched me out of the grave.
Remy, please.
Don't be scared, Cherie. Death is evolution.
Gonna deal a good hand or a bad one. He making his own horse?
Family reunion time already?
We wanted to check in. See how you're holding up.
It's so weird when your son, an old salty bastard.
Well, I've about had my fill of what happened yesterday, or could tomorrow. For once, son, can we focus on what we could be today?
A family.
We scout for Gambit quick and quiet, unless we want X Factor and their
Able,
mech
yeah,
sentinels
keep
on our
Able in his
butts.
timeline. Hope he's
No
on
way
Back
Val
to the
Cooper
Future
and
and
her
shit over
government
with.
stooges found us.
Belladonna? Robert? What's he done to you?
Skip the shock and awe. Find Gambit, now!
Turn the thief and kill puppets. Oh shit, son, Spike! Damn!
Remy? Remy, it's me. It's Rogue.
You know, life does flash before our eyes when we die. And when I died, all I saw was you.
His beloved.
What's wrong? Warned you, Cher. Some things, they be deeper than skin. Sleep.
Oh no, we got a heavy hitter under his fucking ancient ass spell.
I'm on it! Put her down, Remy. You are not yourself.
Okay, it's about time somebody humble this nigga. He's just gonna go back to back
neither are
episodes
you,
beating Omega levels.
We can do this, son. Together.
Knock in, Nathan.
Well, the
make it?
Pentagon has
Oh,
confirmed
fuck.
that
We
the
kinda-
plane belonged to X-Force.
News was spooking the kids, so I put on The Exorcist.
Didn't get these
Good
back
idea,
just to play
Mark.
gym coach while Jean and the others are blown out of the sky.
Right now, our family needs us, and X-Men fight for their own. Let's move.
Roll it out, Storm.
Evening, Cher.
Thought you turned to bleed, did you?
Sicking your brainwashed ex on me is a mighty bold way to ask a lady out to dinner.
You did always like my unorthodox flair, so no more holding my cards close to my chest. So here they are, Belle. I learned Apocalypse ain't no
That be
different than
gambling
us.
references.
He had a love that broke his heart too. Convinced him to give her a piece of his power.
And eternal to external.
It'll
getting
bind us
confused.
together forever. Husband and wife. And then nothing, not even death, ever keep us apart again.
Forever my love. I'm happy for him. I don't even care what side this nigga on.
The Assassin's Guild calls upon its covenant with the external.
Blood
Let
magic.
this tribute awaken you from your sleep and summon you forth.
Yeah, this new Gambit metal as fuck.
This is forged from the very fires of creation, given to me by Apocalypse.
Afraid not. It belongs to me. You stole it from my predecessor.
I have stood by the devil's side and glimpsed his dark intents. I will not indulge a scoundrel to entertain it.
Yeah, come all that bullshit down.
Sorry, gotta cut this game short. Going all in, Cher. You ready?
Let's do it, baby. Let's make it forever. I'm blocking ass man. God damn it. Busy.
Tides, rise and help cleanse this foul ritual.
Switch it up more. Oh, fuck. Damn it, putting hands on all them niggas. I mean, fucking Nightcrawler. Talk about power couple.
My will shall prevail.
Now this be an unexpected delight.
Got Professor. Might be they only hoe right now.
Where was this will back in Genosha when Gambit needed it?
Beam
Yeah,
once
you was off
used
in
the
space
power of the
kicking it with
Phoenix
that
to
alien
bind the
bitch.
Emtron crystal. I now bind you with the power of...
All those children of the atom getting slaughtered.
Remy, if you can hear me, come back to me!
Professor, help me, please.
Yeah, this is like the Exorcist. Like they say, devil about your boy.
Cable, what gives?
Sorry, kiddo. Had to play nice to get close enough for the kill.
Nathan, do not make me take over your mind.
Apocalypse is in there, and it's my destiny to kill him. After all this time, the teacher has still learned nothing.
We saved a friend, but we unleashed a monster.
I would have thought, after your beloved Magnus, you might have finally understood. I always survive.
This shit is forever. You don't understand that, nigga?
Professor!
No, Professor, save him! Xavier, save his fucking soul! You just losing everyone. Save the chef.
Come on!
It's the X-Men. We need teamwork. They ain't gonna take one. He's back.
X-Men, we must retreat, now!
Kurt, you back with us?
It's a pure goddamn Terminator.
Your honeypot didn't work.
Enough, Warren. It's time to regroup.
With who? It's just us three now.
You think you're taking us in? You're in for a surprise, pal.
That's your uncle,
Chief.
boy.
You're not the ones we're after. What do you say to both of us getting what we want?
Don't back down your own fucking family, Cable. That's some bullshit. Another decent episode of X-Men 97. Really love to see the return of Gambit and to see the Death Horseman version of Gambit, which is very cool. I was hoping for the long hair as a long hair person, but hey. You see, they always make some adjustments and some cutbacks for TV, even though it ain't a real live action show. They can just make the nigga hair long, but hey, we ain't gotta go there. But other than that, yes, I feel like they did a decent job, and the time they had to show us the Death Horseman of Gambit. And I love to see that he went back and made the Thieving Guild his minions and henchmen for this episode, which makes sense. He goes back home to people that he's done, let's just say, illegal things with and action things with before, and he knows the X-Men most likely will be a very more of a challenge to take over their minds. As he only got one, and that was Nightcrawler, which was a very, very, very great addition to his little death squad. But other than that, we see he couldn't take all of them over. The Thieving Guild was much easier. He knew them. He knew how to set them up, get them all together, and take them over. Love to see them I just love to see he did that, to see them return in this episode, and we get to see them again. Like, we ain't always got to deal with the same cast members or the same people we always fighting. You know, that can get a little boring. especially when you dealing with a comic book universe and the Marvel universe and X-Men universe, where there's so many mutants, so many superheroes, and so many people in this universe you can interact with and have issues with and have plot lines with, and people of the past can also return, in which I am loving to see. Rogue, it makes sense why at first she would be tempted to just go along with what Grimby was selling to her, this live forever and have our own dark world, you know, his sipping her, pouring her his own Kool-Aid, you feel me? But I mean, it makes sense why she would fall into some of that. She loved the guy. They was in a relationship for years. She also been grieving the guy and been wanting the guy back. So when you see this person that's returned back from the dead that you've been wanting to come back to life and you've been missing and grieving, and when they make offers and suggestions to you, you're gonna most likely listen and have an open mind to it. So I'm just glad that she wasn't just, she did turn against it and then not just turn over to the dark side completely, but still it was a little bit of evenness, and maybe she will, maybe she won't type of type of deal. But other than that, we did see the X-Force get involved with the X-Men. I love the X-Force, but as we see, their style of completing a mission or going on a mission or fighting in a battle or combat is very, very different from the X-Men version. Yes, we see the X-Men fuck up people all the time, but their end goal is to not kill someone. They're not just out here to kill everybody. They mostly trying to, detain people, knock them the fuck out. But, they not going for the whole X-Force strategy where they just gonna blow your fucking brains out. Which, I don't know how it will play out now. We see X-Factor try to join up with X-Force at the end of this episode. The same like take down the X-Men and get Gambit gone completely. Seeing like X-Factor's beef is to take out the X-Men, but X-Force, their whole mission is just complete this whole apocalypse plot line and arc. That's been Cable's whole plan since forever, since the original series, since so many comics ago. It doesn't matter. He's had a long history with Apocalypse, and it's very believable to some point that he would join up with a team that would go after his own parents, because we've seen Cable over both of these series having a session of taking out Apocalypse. He came he always tried to. Sometimes he succeeded, but still Apocalypse returned. It's something like what Apocalypse was telling Xavier when Xavier was shot, like how you were still alive when Apocalypse came out of Gambit's body. Apocalypse is the type of person that's just always going to be around for the X-Men. He is their yin and yang type of situation. Going against Apocalypse, such a powerful mutant, is going to advance the mutant race. Sometimes it's going to be good for the mutant race, it's going to be bad for the mutant race, but it's some type of balance. That's why it's always this fight with the X-Men for years. That's why it's still X-Men comics up to this day. They didn't have years where they are peaceful with Apocalypse, and they have been on councils with Apocalypse and stuff like that, but still, it always turns back to the norm where Apocalypse is the big bad villain and we gotta stop the motherfucker. But can you really stop somebody that is always there and will always return and has such great power and knows how to manipulate and use other great power that is out there to make sure that he does return? So I always love that to see that Apocalypse will be around forever, a part of, you know, the mutants and X-Men art. But as we see, he also causes so much damage to the X-Men when you have these down times where it looks like they're not winning the whole war and the fights and the battles that they are in. When you have Apocalypse just keep returning, no matter when you have a corpse of them welding in the beginning of the episode, still Apocalypse return. And like I said, so much trauma and damage that he causes on this team, corrupting Gambit and making him a horseman. He's also made other members of the X-Men Horsemen in the past, Xavier, Magneto, Beast, and a few more. So yeah, this is just a guy that we have to stop, or we just gotta make a peace deal. Like, I guess, nigga, you just do your thing, we do our thing. You leave us alone, we leave you the fuck alone. Because it seems like there's no stopping this motherfucker. But other than that, still a great episode. Wish I could have seen more of, you know, Gambit being a Death Horseman, but it's still one of those things where you just have to blame Disney and not the showrunners, because Disney is the ones, these big companies are the ones that cut back on episodes for seasons and stuff like that. Reason we are getting 8 and 9 episodes of seasons instead of, you know, like we had the original X-Men series, we was getting 15, 14, 20 episodes a season, stuff like that. But I wish we can get more, but the stuff they give us is still amazing. Still a wonderful, perfect show for the amount of things and the amount of time that they have. But other than that, thanks for watching, everybody. If you want to see full-length reactions, go ahead and subscribe to my Patreon. The link should be down in the description below if you want to see full-length reactions. But other than that, see y'all next week with my X-Men.
Up a lazy river where the robin song wakes a bright new morning, we can loaf along.